We welcome you as a research interns over here, and as what our father nation said, if we want to reach the real peace in this world, we should start educating children. So education is the core of any peace or good movement we want to do in the world. Now, what is the need of research? Rather, I would like to know that क्या research की जरूरत क्यों पड़ गई हम सबको सीखने की, करने की, क्या बातें हैं? Why should we be doing it? There are some very article data which I want to share with you. Is currently there are 40,000 colleges in India. 40% run only on single program. Now, this all I'm saying is out of the a new education policy which was launched last year. And by 2022, this is going to be the law of the land. And over 20% of the colleges have enrollment below 100. I'm telling you, the future is now for multidisciplinary. It has not to be many silos. We have to cover the silos and spread over our knowledge across the board. It cannot be only one or two subjects which we can specialize, but we need to know everything. There is an inadequate mechanism for the career management and progression of the faculty and institutional leaders. ये colleges में पाया गया. हमारी national education policy ये भी बोलती है कि there is a lack of research. There is no mechanism that where research can be taken care of, and India is one of the very poor researchers in the world. Then in schools also, gross enrollment ratio is one of the major concerns for the government and the nation as such. Agriculture universities comprise 9% of all universities, and enrollment is less than 1% of all enrollment in higher education. Just you can see that one of the basic fundamental things which we need, food, which is not properly researched in our nation. How to finalize the research topic? These are some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points which I want to discuss. First of all, why do I want to choose any topic should be the first answer you should be getting for your research topic. The next, second, which are the possible sources of data available for this topic? I have seen many students who want to do research, but वो ये देखना भूल जाते हैं, they forget to see कि इस research के लिए data कहाँ से मिलेगा. So data is one of the important ingredients for any research. The third point would be, what are the major issues of the topic selected? क्या जो मैं टॉपिक सेलेक्ट कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ, is there any important issue in that which will be relevant to the government, which will be relevant to policy makers, which will be relevant to my community? The fourth point would be, where is your topic relevant? Is it topical issue or historical issue? तो जनरली आजकल हिस्टोरिकल इश्यूज पे इतना रिसर्च नहीं करते हम लोग. टॉपिकल इश्यूज आजकल बहुत इमर्ज हो रहे हैं. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स व्हिच आर हैपनिंग इन आवर सोसाइटी, in our economy, in our policy, in our governance. Why not I choose any topic on that issue and see what can be learned or advocated in that? When is your research likely to be taken up? कब आप लेंगी और कब पूरा कर पाएंगी? These are some of the factors which should be kept in mind when you consider any research topic. How to search a research topic? First is the primary sources. For example, you might be in the field, you must be interacting with community, you might be interacting with many other people. आपको लगता है कि yes, education is one of the things which has been very poor in the rural areas. या आपको लगा कि नहीं भाई हमारे को तो gender empowerment के ऊपर कुछ काम करना है, that is missing. So field experience will itself indicate these are some burning issues. Depending upon your background and your outreach or your knowledge, that could be one of the indications for which you to choose the research topic. Then there is personal experience. आपका personal experience हो सकता है past का, and ultimately also one issue is on community experience. कि आपकी कम्युनिटी जहाँ भी आप रहते हैं, wherever you work, wherever you study, एक collective experience कैसा है? What could be the important topics which you feel which addresses the community needs? And then according to that, prioritize your work. इसी के secondary point ये होगा, which I would advocate you please do. Please go through some review of literature, read some magazines, read some websites, read the news and the social media. There are also some burning issues do come up. So based upon that and your primary and secondary sources, you may be able to come out with some input or some issue or some topic which you want to do research upon. Well, I want to share one or two examples with you. First of all, I am trying to give the title of a study which we did on impact of coronavirus on MSMEs. यहाँ I am trying to give you some one or two indications कि अगर मुझे topic select करना है, if you want to select a topic, वो कैसे होगा और उसका title कैसे होगा. The first and the topic का title हमने दिया है impact of COVID-19 on MSMEs, the results of a survey conducted in May 2020. This is the title of the study which we did. Now, this is a reasonably good topic. अच्छा title है इसका. इतने words are good enough. अगर हम आगे से लिख देते इसको impact of COVID-19 2020, it is too big, it is too vague, it is too large. Then if I write number of deaths due to COVID-19 in May 2020, again it becomes very narrow. So my title should be such, जो reasonably मेरे objectives को ठीक से cover कर पाए. The other example which I want to share with you is one study which was done is three-dimensional analysis of SDG 5. अब टाइटल को अगर मैं ऐसे लिख देता, three-dimensional analysis of challenges and solutions of SDG 5 in India, it will become too broad. Just the words we are trying to make the point, it has to be very specific. और यही अगर मैं लिख देता gender equality at Central School Shimla, so it becomes too narrow. So using of the words to make my title has to be very carefully drawn. Now, this is the third example which I want to share with you is where we wanted to study on smart city. The title was the specific challenges and recommendations to tackle seasonal floods in a smart city. अगर इसी को हम दूसरे ढंग से लिखते हैं, disaster management due to floods in smart city, it becomes too broad. It will be too big. We may not be able to cover within the given resources and time frame which we have with us. Or if we write, analyze the planning for tackling floods in smart city, that may be too narrow, too specific. We also need to take up the next thing is how do I define my research aims, objectives, and research hypothesis. The term research aim usually refers to the purpose of the research project. What is our aim? करना क्या चाहते हैं? I want to study the education status in Madhya Pradesh of the students. Okay, that is the aim. And what are research objectives? They have to be a little more specific. They need to be a little more detailed. So objectives will be subset of the aims. Every hypothesis has to be generally we take it null hypothesis. If this is true or false at the end of my research, should be able to say so. What should you be doing to understand that your research aims and objectives are very clear, very lucid, very attractive, and to the point? First of all, I request that all of you should read around your objective very clearly. जो भी आपने aim और objective बनाया, पढ़िए, again पढ़िए, उसको analyze कीजिए, उसको समझिए कि what are you trying to do, what are you trying to dig, what you're trying to analyze, what you're trying to find out. Analyze any such previous studies which we have already done. हो सकता है कि और उस सब्जेक्ट पे ऑलरेडी कुछ स्टडीज किए गए हो, there might be something, so we should be able to dig out those things also. Then look at how other researchers have framed their aims and objectives. Your study could be something similar to what already some work has been done in earlier researcher or earlier universities or other publications. देखिए, correlate कीजिए कि आपका जो काम जो अभी आप टेक अप करना चाह रहे हैं, how was it done earlier by different researchers or different scientists, social scientists when they were working on this. Correlated. The next step would be what key technical terms or concepts have they used. उन researchers ने जो पहले काम किया है आप ही के मिलते जुलते टॉपिक के ऊपर, what are the technical terms or have they used any specific concepts? Have they used something very specific terminology? What did they use? Does it mean anything to my current work which I'm trying to attempt, or I need to follow it up, or I need to take it up, or what to do on that? That is what should also be borne in mind. Then you sit down and write draft an initial statement of research aims and objective. ये सब करने के बाद out of the 4 steps you sit down, then write with your own hand. Yes, this could be my research title, this could be my research aim, and this could be my research objectives. How to frame research aims and research objectives? And the aim is to investigate the factor associated with cybercrime. What could be the objectives? Now, under this aim, the first objective is to examine whether freedom of access to the internet is associated with cybercrime, to examine how the psychological and demographic characteristics of the offender are associated with category of the cybercrime. Okay, ठीक है, ये भी हम देख सकते हैं. और third हो सकता है हमारे पास to explore differences between cybercrime associated with victims as an organization and as an individual. So my macro aim was what is written above, to investigate the factor associated with cybercrime. इसके अंदर मैंने 1-2-3 objectives बनाए. Let me take you to another example where the aim is the economic cost of mental health in conflict areas, the case of Kashmir. So what was the objective which he adopted? To study the economic cost of the poor mental health. The other objective was very simple one, to study the direct and indirect impacts of the poor mental health. The first was economic cost, other was the impact of the poor mental health. सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है दोस्तों डेटा. क्या मुझे ये डेटा आसानी से मिल जाएगा कि मिल पाएगा? मैं सोचता हूँ ये करना चाहता हूँ लेकिन बाद में अरे यार ये फंस गया, वहां नहीं जा पाया, ये नहीं पाया, then my all efforts are down the line. Research will help you in many ways. It's not only academic research. ये जरूरी नहीं कि केवल आपको पेपर पब्लिश करना है. Probably you will be learning so many things, how to tackle address issues. For example, if I have to cut a tree with my axe, okay, मुझे आधा घंटा लगता है ट्री काटने में, लेकिन उस एक्स को शार्पन करने के लिए मुझे 2 घंटे लगने चाहिए. So I should make a real good preparation before I go into my work.